5 ways to step into your healthy masculine. That's what I want to speak to today. I'm going to give you 5 ways to step into your healthy masculine. Masculine energy, feminine energy, it resides within all of us. And now more than ever, we need unity. We need union within ourselves. We need a harmonization. People often say, but doesn't unity just exist? By definition, if we look at union, if we look at unifying, it means that we are taking 2 separate things at least and bringing them together in some form of unification. So when we're looking at polarity, when we're looking at healthy polarity dynamics, contrast dynamics, we're looking at masculine energy, feminine energy, exclusive energy, inclusive energy, go energy, flow energy, do energy, be energy. These are separate energetics and we're merging them to create a harmony, to create a union. But we have to get both right or in alignment, in a healthy state, in a healthy, balanced, equilibrated expression first. And today I just want to speak to the masculine. I just want to speak to not being extreme in our masculine expression that resides within every human being, by the way, and not obsessing over titles, status, material possession, accomplishment, completion. See, completion energy, accomplishment, doing energy, it's in the realm of masculine energetics. When we obsess over these in an unhealthy way, where we let all our other values go, where we don't become in integrity in our word, when we lose our own connection to our purpose, our presence, when we're not able to be in presence in the moment, and we're being extreme. And so the opportunity is to come back into our own harmony. So let's work today. I want to give you 5 tips, powerful tips to work with that masculine energy and cultivate it in a healthy way. Number 1, daily routines and structure. When we have daily routines and structure in our lives, we are in that masculine energetic. When those structures and routines are healthy, we are benefiting ourselves, our own life's path, and of course the relationships that we have and the people that we come into contact with that we impact. An example of a healthy routine could be a meditation or a stillness practice. Could be an exercise routine, a daily routine of exercise. Could be a reflective practice where you ask yourself certain questions with respect to how did you go during the day? How did you progress? Were you happy with your output? Were you happy with the way you interacted in your relationships? That could be a daily practice. A daily practice that you may have may be walking in nature or being in nature. A daily practice that you may have may be sending an SMS to a loved one every day, every morning after an hour of being awake, as an example. But daily structure and routine is so important. The next, be surrounded by healthy people. For men particularly, if you're a man, be surrounded by other brothers that see you, that witness you, that challenge you, that pull you forward. If you're a woman, be surrounded by soul sisters that witness you, that feel you, that support you, that provide grace in your life. And of course, be surrounded by community and tribe. Healthy masculine energy, it is cultivated by being surrounded by other healthy masculine presence. So we need to be supported, and the realm of the masculine is challenge. We grow, we expand in challenge. So we must be challenged in a healthy way, in a supportive way by our brothers. When we look at rites of passage, old rites of passage, we would be in solitude a great deal. We would be in solitude a great deal. Yet, we would also come through that time of solitude and be greeted by other healthy men. We need that in our lives in all the ways. So it's important that you are surrounded by healthy men. The third, to cultivate healthy masculine energy within yourself, exercise. Exercise, train, move your body. Be strong in your body. Be confident in your body. Feel that you're adept in your body, that you can meet external physical challenges, not necessarily with ease and with grace, but that you're at least confident to attempt these things. If you don't have a daily practice, a routine of strength training, resistance training, maybe you're out in nature, maybe you're chopping wood, whatever it is that you're doing, maybe you're playing tennis, playing golf, playing basketball, you're cultivating agility and power and strength and endurance, whatever you're doing, carry confidence in your body. It's a very important point, particularly for masculine energy and masculine energetic that's connected to biophysiology. Because when we look at how we've evolved, as human beings, men have been responsible for extending the perimeter, for keeping the tribe safe, for being physical in the environment. It's something that it helps us be good at being a man before we can even practice being a good man. Another conversation. The next thing, the fourth point, practice stillness. Practice stillness as a man. This is so important, to be within. Men grow and expand not only through challenge, but through stillness, through being empty. Emptiness is the domain of the masculine. Fullness is the domain of the feminine. Fullness in terms of being full of experience, being in the details of our days, being full back to back to back to back, having things to do and be and conversations to have and feeling fully and all the flavors and the sensory pleasures of our world. That's in the feminine. The masculine wants to be empty and still. Freedom is the realm of the masculine. Practice stillness, even if it's just 5 minutes a day, if you want to cultivate a healthier masculine presence. And the fifth thing I want to say is choose something very deliberately, either the day before or that morning, that you wish to accomplish. Because remember, accomplishment is the realm of the masculine, that you wish to achieve, that you wish to complete that day. Just one thing, and do it. Make sure it happens. Be in that doing energy, and importantly, be in integrity with your word. That's a massive masculine practice, is being in integrity with our word. So that one thing that you choose, it could be a project that you're working on at work, or a micro aspect of a larger project. Accomplish that day. Maybe it's just training and moving your body. Maybe it's being in nature. Maybe it's that. Breathwork. It's everything, right? Maybe it's making sure that you're going to breathe that day and you'll engage in a deliberate practice, and maybe that's also one of your daily routines, breath work. Whatever it is, set that intention to accomplish it and accomplish it. Go ahead and do that. And I want to give you a bonus. Now, there are many ways to cultivate healthy masculine energy. I've given you 5 today. But I want to give you a bonus. This is for everyone, and I'm not going to speak too much on this because I've spent a great deal of time in other videos on this, and I'll continue to do so. But the bonus tip is do your inner work. Do your inner work. Do it, do it, do it. You've got to do your inner work. What does that look like? That means do the emotional release work. Don't numb your feelings. Don't constrain yourself. If you're experiencing fear, provide a healthy outlet for that fear. If you're experiencing pain and anguish, have someone that you can speak to. See a counselor, a therapist, a shaman, a spiritual guide, a brother, a tribe of brothers that maybe you meet up with on a 2-weekly basis or monthly basis or weekly basis. Be connected. Express your feelings. Process your pain. Don't harbor that shit inside, because it locks us up and it damages us and it limits who we are in the world, and it causes us to retract and be in fear. And when a dominant core masculine essence of someone is in fear, we either retract even more and hide from the world, or we become aberrant, aggressive, angry in the world, and we lash out and we blame and shame others. Don't be that person. Do your inner work. Process on a regular basis, especially in times of uncertainty, challenge, and difficulty. We have to process, and we have to have healthy routines and structure. Transparency with self is key when it comes to cultivating healthy masculine energy. Sacred, divine masculine energy. Unhealthy masculine energy is simply extremity, obsession. We spoke about that earlier. Power and blessings to you people. If this video resonates, share it with the world and apply these practices to your life on a regular basis. I'll see you again soon.